From coastlines to big cities, the United States is made up of so many diverse destinations that it's hard to decide which places deserve the distinction of the best in America. That's why we considered a variety of factors, such as attractions, accommodations, and dining options, as well as votes from thousands of travelers, to determine the best places to visit in the USA. Grand Canyon. To experience some of the most inspiring views America has to offer, plan a trip to Grand Canyon National Park. The Colorado River weaves its way through the 277-mile-long canyon, making it a top destination for whitewater rafting. The Arizona Park is also a superb spot to hike, offering scenic paths like the Bright Angel and North Kaibab trails. Regardless of how you choose to spend your time in the Grand Canyon, you're sure to feel small against its towering rock formations and expansive vistas. Yosemite. A vacation at Yosemite National Park in California is all about reconnecting with nature. Spend your visit checking out famous landmarks like Half Dome and Glacier Point, or hiking Cathedral Lakes, the Mist Trail, and other popular paths. You'll also want to save time to admire Yosemite's numerous waterfalls, including towering Yosemite Falls, which is one of the tallest waterfalls in the world. If you're not one for camping, opt for a day trip from San Francisco, Sacramento, or Lake Tahoe. Yellowstone. America's first national park provides more than 900 miles of hiking trails, as well as plenty of attractions to excite nature lovers, from steaming geysers to bubbling hot springs. Plus, animal fans will appreciate a visit to the Grizzly and Wolf Discovery Center to learn about local wildlife. If you'd rather look for wild critters inside the park, which occupies parts of Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, spend a few hours driving through the Hayden and Lamar valleys. Both areas are considered popular havens for Yellowstone National Park's resident bison, wolves, and grizzly bears. Maui. With idyllic beaches and verdant parks, Maui offers ample opportunities to relax. Here, you can spend your days admiring the scenery as you cruise along the road to Hana, fly above the Hawaiian island in a helicopter, or lounge across the black sands of Wainipanipo State Park. If you'd rather cool off than sunbathe, sign up for a snorkeling tour. And for an unforgettable experience, previous visitors recommend making the trek to Haleakala Observatory to catch a sunrise or sunset. Sampling Maui's seafood is also a must, but don't overlook other island delicacies like hopia, a creamy coconut custard. Glacier National Park. Glaciers are the main draw of this Montana National Park, but its more than 700 lakes, 2 mountain ranges and multiple waterfalls are equally impressive. Hiking is the most popular pastime for visitors thanks to the park's mix of easy trails like Rocky Point and challenging routes, such as Grinnell Glacier and the Highline Trail. Additionally, the area is a prime spot for canoeing and fishing in summer, and cross-country skiing and snowshoeing in winter. Plus, wild animals like moose, bears and elk are frequently spotted here. New York City. Known for its diverse cultural scene, the Big Apple boasts so many things to do that it puts most of its U.S. peers to shame. Whether you choose to spend the day perusing the Metropolitan Museum of Art's exhibits, catching a show on Broadway, or trying the city's famous pizza, chances are you'll never find yourself feeling bored here. When you need some respite from the city's busy street life and soaring skyscrapers, retreat to scenic Central Park or the artsy High Line. San Francisco. San Francisco's culture has been influenced by diverse ethnic groups and many social movements. The best way to get a glimpse of the city by the Bay's character is to explore its neighborhoods on foot or by cable car. From the Mission District to the Castro, you'll find various boutiques and eateries serving nearly every kind of cuisine. Soak in city views from a picnic blanket in Mission Dolores Park, or take a quick boat ride to Alcatraz Island for a history lesson. Just be sure to come prepared for the steep hills by wearing a sturdy pair of walking shoes. New Orleans. Few American cities are home to cultures as unique as the Big Easy's, offering a blend of influences from the Caribbean, Europe and other locales. New Orleans has a distinct personality. Music lovers flock here to immerse themselves in the city's rich jazz, blues and rock and roll scenes, and history buffs enjoy attractions like the National World War II Museum and the New Orleans African American Museum. Meanwhile, foodies can feast on gumbo, dignets and po' boys in between sightseeing. After filling up on tasty fare, check out Bourbon Street's nightlife or sign up for an evening ghost tour. Zion National Park. Awe-inspiring panoramas are available everywhere you turn in Utah's Zion National Park. For some of the best views, hikers recommend trekking the Angel's Landing Trail, which is full of challenging switchbacks and thrilling heights. Other traveler favorites include the Easy Paris Trail and the more challenging Narrows, which takes hikers through the narrowest section of Zion Canyon. No visit would be complete without going canyoneering, which combines rappelling with swimming and hiking. Honolulu, Oahu. Oahu features a nice balance of urban and beach environments, and with pleasant weather year-round, there really is no wrong time to visit this Hawaiian paradise. Waikiki Beach promises to please, but be forewarned, there's a good chance a barrage of tourists will greet you. For extra elbow room, head to more secluded options like Waimanalo Bay Beach Park and Kalama Park. Before leaving, carve out some time for visiting Honolulu naval sites like the Pearl Harbor National Memorial and the Battleship Missouri Memorial. Nicknamed the Garden Island, Kauai relies on its immense natural beauty to stand out from other Hawaiian islands. To drive this point home, Kauai limits the size of all of its buildings to no taller than a coconut palm so locals and travelers can enjoy excellent views from the island's pristine beaches. Visitors will also discover lush areas like Koki State Park and Waialo River State Park when they venture inland. Kauai's distance from the mainland and abundance of high-end hotels make it a pricey destination to visit, so book your flights and accommodations well in advance. Grand Teton National Park. In Grand Teton National Park, Wyoming's snow-topped Teton Mountains rub elbows with the Snake River, Jackson and Jenny Lakes, wildflower fields, swamps and more. Trekking to scenic vistas like Inspiration Point and Phelps Lake Overlook are common ways to take in the park's natural beauty, but if you're looking to exert less energy, explore the region by car or boat. Don't focus too much on the horizon, though, as moose, elk, bears and bison all call the park home and occasionally wander near visitors. Washington, D.C. The nation's capital has a lot going for it. Fill your days with visits to iconic landmarks like the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument. Plus, the city's plethora of Smithsonian museums gives you plenty to do on rainy or hot days. When the weather cooperates, explore some of DC's green spaces, such as the U.S. National Arboretum and Rock Creek Park. A stroll along the Georgetown waterfront is also a relaxing way to spend an afternoon. And don't forget to check out the city's lively restaurant and bar scene in areas like the U Street and H Street corridors. Lake Tahoe. Known for its stunning clear water, North America's largest alpine lake beckons to active travelers year-round. Winter draws skiers and snowboarders in droves to the slopes at Lake Tahoe's numerous resorts, while summer is ideal for hikes, scenic drives and lake activities like kayaking and boating. There are also many area golf courses for those looking to work on their game. For an active vacation with a twist, trek one of the California and Nevada region's beer trails or sign up for an outdoor aerial fitness class. San Diego. San Diego appeals to many different kinds of vacationers. The city boasts a variety of activities, ranging from hiking in Torrey Pines State Natural Reserve, which sits just north of the city, to surfing at Mission and Pacific beaches. Foodies won't want to miss the city's Central Gaslamp Quarter, which features a variety of bars and restaurants serving fresh seafood, authentic Mexican cuisine, craft beer and more. Other must-dos include wandering around museum-filled Balboa Park, taking a quick ferry ride to Coronado Island and watching the sunset in La Jolla. Boston. The Massachusetts capital offers activities for all types of travelers. The 2.5-mile-long Freedom Trail, which connects Boston Common to the Bunker Hill Monument, offers a terrific overview of the city's rich history, while Fenway Park is a must-see attraction for baseball fans. What's more, Boston is home to numerous pubs, food markets and shopping thoroughfares, as well as top-notch universities known for their charming architecture, picturesque green spaces and wicked smart students. Chicago. The Windy City's architecture, cuisine and museums make this Midwestern locale an excellent option for travelers with varying interests. Be sure to stuff your face at least once, whether it be with a Chicago-style hot dog, sans ketchup, an Italian beef sandwich or a slice of deep dish pizza. Then, snap some pictures in front of Millennium Park's iconic bean sculpture, check out the Art Institute of Chicago's top-notch collections or go on an architecture river cruise. If you plan on visiting in winter, pack your warmest attire and head to Maggie Daly Park to go ice skating. Big Sur. Although this California coastline isn't made for swimming, Big Sur is the place to go for Instagram-worthy photos. Some of the best views of the jagged rocks and turquoise water can be found at Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park and Pfeiffer Beach, but those looking to relax can head to Sand Dollar Beach. Meanwhile, hikers can explore the trails that crisscross Andrew Malera State Park, which spans 4,800 acres. Travelers who are just passing through Big Sur will want to pull over by historic Bixby Bridge to snap a quick picture of the scenery. Sedona. Outdoorsy types will love vacationing in Sedona, Home to towering red rock formations, ancient cliff dwellings and supposed energy vortexes, this Arizona town features a multitude of postcard-worthy landmarks accessible by various hiking trails. Many of Sedona's trails also permit mountain biking, while the area's red rocks attract climbing enthusiasts. After an active day outside, travelers can retreat to one of the town's award-winning spas or wellness centers, where they can tap into Sedona's spiritual side during a treatment, yoga session or healing ritual. Seattle. Seattle may be known for its consistently soggy weather, but this city in the Pacific Northwest has plenty to offer travel buffs. First things first, grab a coffee. Seattle is the undisputed epicenter of this popular beverage and is home to Starbucks World Headquarters. After getting your caffeine fix, enjoy the city's laid-back aura. Spend your stay mingling with locals and tourists at Pike Place Market, then head southeast to the city center to hike Mount C's trails, or get a dose of Seattle's art scene while perusing the exhibits at the Seattle Art Museum and the Olympic Sculpture Park. Miami. Travel to this South Florida city to experience a melting pot of cultures. The vibrant food and nightlife scenes are worth the trip alone, so grab a frita in Little Havana before dancing the night away in one of the city's countless clubs. If you're not a fan of clubbing, don't fret. Miami offers a variety of museums filled with exhibits about the city's unique art, history, and culture. Some visitor favorites include the Perez Art Museum Miami and the Base. Plus, the city sits close to the famous sands of Miami Beach.